Liverpool considers transfer for Chelsea rival with potential €100 million move. Forward who almost signed with Newcastle in 2022, now valued at £66 million and catches Liverpool. Exclusive, Liverpool set to make €35 million transfer offer for Premier League star with 10 assists. Welcome, my friend supporter. Come check out the latest information about the greatest club in the world. Liverpool are interested in signing Portuguese forward Rafael Leão from Milan, who is also a target for Chelsea in the upcoming transfer window. Leão has been impressive in Italian football, with great performances for both Milan and the Portuguese national team, making him an attractive option for the Premier League. Both clubs, Liverpool and Chelsea, are looking to strengthen their attacks with world-class players, and the Portuguese forward fits this profile perfectly. His ability to change the course of matches, his speed, and his tactical intelligence make him a valuable asset for any top team in Europe. The 2024 season has been another strong campaign for him, with 12 goals and 8 assists across all competitions, showing solid and consistent performance. He has been delighting fans and experts, widely regarded as one of the best young talents of his generation. Given this, a question arises: could Rafael Leão be the man chosen to replace Mohamed Salah at Liverpool? The answer to this question is tied to a delicate situation for the Anfield club. Salah's contract is nearing its end, and the Egyptian could leave Liverpool as a free agent at the end of the season. If this happens, Leão would be a strategic and significant option to replace Salah, bringing with him great potential to fill the gap left by the Egyptian star. However, this transition wouldn't come cheap. According to Team Talk, Milan expects a fee of around €100 million to release the player, which represents a significant investment for Liverpool. Losing a player of Salah's caliber for free would be a major blow for Liverpool, especially considering the impact the attacker has on the team. However, if the departure is inevitable, the club's supporters would surely be excited about the arrival of a high-profile name like Leão, who has the potential to become a star in the Premier League. Furthermore, Leão could also be a viable option to strengthen other areas of the attack, such as the position currently occupied by Luis Diaz, if the player were to leave the Reds. While other names like Jadon Sancho, Pedro Neto, and João Felix have been mentioned as alternatives, none have managed to live up to expectations so far, which makes Leão a significant upgrade in that regard. On the other hand, Chelsea also aims to strengthen its squad with top-quality players, and Rafael Leão is seen as one of the most desirable options for their attack. However, to attract a player of this caliber, Chelsea would need to secure qualification for the Champions League, something that is still uncertain at the moment. Meanwhile, Liverpool seems to be in a more favourable position, with a real chance of winning the Premier League title this season, which could make the club more attractive to the player. Therefore, the race for Leão promises to be one of the biggest stories of the transfer market, with both clubs fighting to secure the signature of the talented Portuguese forward. Frankfurt are preparing for the possible departure of their French forward Hugo Ekitiké, who, according to journalist Florian Plettenberg, is now valued at a minimum of £66 million. The young player has caught the attention of European clubs due to his impressive performance this season, particularly drawing the interest of Liverpool, who have been impressed by his displays in the German league and international competitions. With Arne Slot's team looking to strengthen their attack, Ekitiké has increasingly been linked with the club as an option for the summer transfer window. In addition to Liverpool, other top clubs, like Arsenal, have also shown interest in the player, generating speculation about Ekitiké's future. The forward has been one of the breakout stars in the Bundesliga, and his career seems to be on the rise. With 18 goals across all competitions so far, 13 of them in the Bundesliga, he is having his best season in terms of both numbers and performance. His ability to position himself well in the box, his precise finishing, and his intelligent movement are qualities that have caught the attention of scouts across Europe. His strong form has put him on the radar of major clubs, and his increased value seems to be a natural consequence of his performances on the field. While Newcastle United were among the clubs interested in his signing previously, the team should not be overly concerned about missing out on the deal, especially with Alexander Isak in their squad. However, the Magpies almost secured Ekitiké for a considerably lower fee, which makes his market value rise even more impressively. PSG, where Ekitiké had an underwhelming spell, failed to unlock the forward's potential, and now the young Frenchman is showing his talent brilliantly in his current season, establishing himself as one of Europe's top forwards. For Liverpool, Ekitiké's arrival could be an intriguing opportunity, especially if the club loses Darwin Núñez in the future. The Uruguayan forward has been the subject of speculation about a potential exit, which would open up space for new reinforcements in the attacking department. Ekitiké, with his youth and potential, could be a valuable addition to the Red squad. His goal-scoring ability and early maturity make him a long-term investment, and his continued development could help Liverpool maintain their level of competitiveness in the seasons ahead. However, Ekitiké's future remains uncertain, and his departure from Frankfurt will depend on various factors, including negotiations between clubs and offers the player will receive. Frankfurt, aware of the value of their forward, will likely do everything possible to ensure they get the highest return from the transfer of one of their biggest talents. Liverpool are showing significant interest in potentially signing Fulham's left-back Anthony Robinson ahead of the upcoming summer transfer window, according to sources reported by Court Offside. The US international has impressed in the Premier League, registering an impressive 10 assists so far this season. His high-level performances have caught the attention of clubs like Liverpool and Chelsea, but according to Court Offside, Liverpool are currently the most strongly interested party. The Reds are reportedly preparing to offer around €35 million to Fulham for Robinson, although this amount may not be enough to finalise the deal. Fulham, who have no interest in selling one of their key players, may demand a higher fee, likely closer to €50 million, to release the left-back. Liverpool's search for a new left-back is partly driven by the age of Andrew Robertson, who is no longer as young and has shown signs of decline in his performances this season. Robinson appears to be an ideal candidate to succeed Robertson, providing a young and promising alternative for the position. However, Liverpool is also monitoring other options, with names like Milos Kerkez of Bournemouth being considered. The competition for the Hungarian left-back could lead to a transfer battle with clubs such as Manchester United, which may make Liverpool's choice more difficult. The final decision on which left-back to sign will be interesting to follow, but at the moment, Robinson seems to be the main option. At 27 years old, the American player would certainly be tempted to make the move to a big club like Liverpool after showcasing his talents at Fulham. However, his potential transfer wouldn't be without controversy, as Robinson spent 11 years in the Everton youth system, Liverpool's fierce rival. While he never made a competitive appearance for the senior team, his history at the club's youth ranks could stir some reactions among Liverpool supporters. Liverpool fan, do you think Anthony Robinson would be the ideal choice to replace Andrew Robertson at left-back? Or do you believe the club should explore other options in the market? Thank you so much for watching. See you next time!